Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Sirena Barefoot Gypsy. How do you guys feel today? Are you feeling freaking amazing? Well, you should. Nah, you should. That sounds like a effed up way to say shit. How about I am blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything I have. In a second. So, all right, I'll just get it out because it's telling me again. You know, you hear a lot of people talk about, or maybe you've even said yourself, I know I have, you know, Facebook and Instagram and Snatch Chat and all that stuff. You know, social media is horrible. Blah, blah, blah. It's like that. But you know what? There's always another side, right? The contrast, the mirror effect, shifting our perception. Yeah. Social media and things like that can be used for fucked up things. But there's another side to it. It also could be to get information out, to share knowledge, to help one another. See, it all depends. And you know, like money's evil, people with money are evil. And no, it's a perception. It's what anything, what we do with these things, right? So you can either use social media for your detriment, for the detriment of others, or you can use it to uplift and help others, right? So whatever they do, we could do the same thing, but the opposite. See what I mean? So instead of spreading fear and being a fear monger, we spread love and solutions. Yeah, the world's going to shit. So what? In your own personal little world, in your personal little living space, in your personal anything, we can make and do and be and break out of anything. Look at all the generations of the people before us, what they lived through. I mean, they lived through horrible things. Not saying that we don't, but not to that. Most of us, anyway. If you want something, you'll get it. So it's taking everything that seems fucked up and just flipping that thing. Flip a bitch on it. Flip it upside down and use it in a totally different way. It's looking at the bigger picture and shifting our perception and changing our minds and going, you know what? F everything. My life, I'm taking control. I'm going to make the life that I want, regardless of what anyone says. Period. I'm in it to win it. Done. So, this is what we do. We spread knowledge and we share our knowledge. We share our life experiences and things we went through, and we share that because there might be somebody out there's going to resonate with it, and you're going to help somebody. I want to help somebody. So, that's it, right? That was just something that was coming through, and I'm like, man, I wish I had a desk to sit at, you know, where I could research things and do things easier than sitting on the bed and looking down and sitting all fucked up and trying to do, you know, computer blah, 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 shit. But I'm like, you know what? I know I will have that. I know I will have everything I need. You know why? Because I'm going to get it. Because I attract. Whatever you can do to get your vibration up higher, to make you smile, because when you smile on your face, you're smiling in your heart. In your heart and your head, the energy that comes from your heart space goes out. It spreads out and it goes out, its energy, and it just keeps flowing and it's transferred to others. If it doesn't hit one, it'll hit another. You know what I'm saying? So individually, we do make a difference. individually, collectively, we really make a difference. Even Billy Carson talks about this. Love Billy Carson. And his wife is great. I watched a video with him and his wife, and she's great. They're great. So even he talks about it, it's uniting. We come together as a people for the common good. And, we come together and we just spread love. And we encourage and we help one another to succeed in life. But most importantly, but it has to start with you. And you can break yourself. I can break myself out of that. We just have to, I'm telling you, self-forgiveness will change your fucking life. It'll break you free from your own prison. And I keep getting that song keeps coming in my head. My Own Prison. Maybe I should listen to that. We have ourselves trapped in our own prison and are human. But we're so much more than our human. We have the power of God in us. You remember all the things Yeshua did? We can do that too. He even said so. Read the scriptures. Study the teachings of what you know to be Jesus, of Yeshua. Study that. It's service to others. And it's love. It's service to others and it's love, period. That's how you come home to the kingdom of God within yourself. The heaven is in you. What God are you serving? This is important. Because so many teachings in all the religions and churches out there have a personal relationship with your maker. And not the one that's all jealous and love only me, because that's not the true essence and light of the creator of the universe and all that resides in it. Pure energy, white light, love. I say white light because that's how it came to me. Hey, it's your choice. It's your life. Do with it what you will. But you know how you quote unquote fight against things you don't want? You fucking throw love at it. Poo, 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 poo. Just throw love at that shit. And start with yourself and the people that you love and the people that are around you. Do that. Watch your world change. If you want it, you'll make that change. And trust me, we'll get into it. Yeah, I sit here and I talk these things that I've lived through a lot of shit. Looking at me, you probably wouldn't think of me being raised in the Vadio in Southern California, right? I was the only white girl raised in Mexican neighborhoods, at one time. My stepdad is Mexican. My brother was, because he's passed, half Mexican. Well, fuck, I'm Japanese. You know what I mean? So we're colorful. White, yellow, brown, whatever. So this is all. Have a blessed day. And together, I believe that people want the same thing. They want to know a way out. They might not be able to see solutions to all the problems, but there's some of us that are problem solvers. There's some of us that I'm getting chills. Solutions come to us. We already know what the fucking problem is. Well, let's have solutions. And please, when you do your cleaning and you're cleaning out stuff, save your fucking clothes. And listen, it'd be better to give it to the people personally than to places that make a fucking profit and they don't help anyone really. Okay? This is your Goodwills, your Salvation Armies and all that shit, your Red Cross and all of that shit. You want to help children in hospitals, but you go to the parents and you give them the money. But you give it to these why am I going on this tangent? You give to these organizations. Come to find out, most, even breast cancer and all that money goes to line their fucking pockets, and only itty bitty bit goes to, do your research on that. Don't take my word for it. Go check that out. You know, you got baby clothes and stuff. There's battered women's shelters. They have children. And a lot of times, I want to cry. No, I'm not. Chills. Get it together, Sirena. I can't when it comes to children. I just can't. I can't. They don't have anything. These women sometimes have to leave with just the clothes on their fucking back. Does anyone think about that while you're bitching and complaining about, oh my God, I need to get my nails done. I wasn't able to buy my Prada purse or whatever the fuck, you know, or, oh, my life is so horrible, but yet you live in a beautiful house and you have a nice car and a great job and you got food. But poor you, right? Poor you. You're so sad. And there's people that have nothing. And I bet you they're way more grateful than you. Well, not you personally, but you know what I mean. Those kind of people. Those kind of people, that wasn't right either. Okay, you know what I mean. Try not to offend anybody, but I'm just saying, if the shoe fits, put on the other one. If one shoe fits, well, put that other motherfucker on and get to walking, man. Pound sand with it. You know? And if you got triggered by what I said, then you're one of those people. Just saying. Love you. Anyway, love you. Because we don't know until we know. So nobody's going to hold anything against you because you didn't know yet. They're like, yeah, you can hold it up against me. Hey now. I don't know. Tangent. Woo. So we're going to go. Finish my coffee. Get myself situated because I got to look up and buy some shit. We're going to do everything we can. And as I get messages that come through, I will share it with you. Well, I'm going to have to do them myself. So it'll be we'll do it together. You know? This is where we take a stand and we take control of our lives. And you know what? The more of now think about this. Power in numbers. So if we're all energy, and collectively, it's all one collective anyway. So I just heard we could overturn everything without guns and violence. Love. Unity. We come together as a people, as a human race people. We don't have to fight and do all this, but see, we buy their stuff. We fuel them. We work for them. We make them money and everything. But when we stand together and we take back control of our lives and we grow our own food and we feed ourselves and we teach our children and we learn that we can heal ourselves and we learn how great we are, there's nothing they're going to be able to do. They're not going to trap our spirit like that. Our soul. We break free. But we have to break ourselves out of our own prison. We imprisoned ourselves and we keep ourselves there. It's a choice.